What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're taking a look at another series, which is pretty exciting. We're getting another Legend of Vox Machina series. I'm hoping for a season 4, but we are watching season 3. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know this even came out till the other day. I genuinely wasn't I didn't know how, like, the marketing for this season must have been really bad, because I either forgot that this came out or I just didn't know that this came out. So I'm quite upset at that, because Vox Machina is a really incredible series that definitely deserves more attention, more praise, and definitely more work on it, because what the fuck was that? Where was the promotion? And I feel like that's happening with a lot of movies lately. Like, there's no promotion for Craven, there was no promotion for Transformers 1, and it's like, people don't know that these movies and shit is coming out. People don't know that these shows are coming out, so they're not going to watch them. You need to promote them. You need to put posters out, some trailers out, get people hyped and excited. I did see that Vox Machina was put on, like, YouTube, and that's how I saw it, because I looked at it and I was like, oh shit, okay, why is all this on YouTube? And then it's like, oh, because season 3 came out, and it's like, oh shit, okay, let's go, dog. So yeah, season 3 fully came out and is very exciting. Quickly just gonna run through the story here, like we always do. So the story opens up with them basically raiding a dragon's nest, because the poison dragon has given some intel and they're checking if it's like legit. So, you know, it's a recon mission, and the dragon, the dragon's had babies, it's had eggs, and they're finding out about this. So they're like, oh shit, okay, they have eggs, we need to put a stop to this now. They then try and fight the dragon with their mythic weapons, their really cool weapons that they had last time. They're like spiritual weapons, I don't know what they're called, and they were shit, you know, they didn't do fuck all to him. So they had to retreat, they fell back, and you know, they are told about this new one, this like chess piece. So they have to go to hell to find it. So they split up, half of them go to hell, half of them stay back, protecting the sort of, you know, guard, protecting the sort of entranceway. They make a deal with the devil and try and get their sort of shit back, and they win. They put their lives on the line to try and win this sort of chess play. They get it. They get out of hell, leading a demon back with them to fight the ice dragon, which was fighting the people on the other side of the portal, protecting it, so that these guys had time to come through. The demon and the ice dragon fight, the ice dragon ultimately wins, and they finish off the ice dragon. They then, you know, continue their journey back to Whitehall, and it turns out Whitehall's being attacked by baby dragons. So they fight the baby dragons, kill the baby dragons, and try and save Whitehall. It works. They then, you know, decide to ignore the help of the poison dragon and go on a revenge mission to try and kill the girl that, you know, told the dragon about Whitehall. So they go back to this sort of island with a cave in it, and they fight. All of them except Percy is hallucinating with some fear gas. Percy dies. They're all like, holy shit, oh no. And then they decide to go back, have a funeral for Percy, and then they go on like a vengeance mission to, you know, stop them, and they, you know, kill the dragon. The dragon is then, you know, killed, which is cool, but then the poison dragon takes over the, like, king dragon's body and fucks off with it. Keyleth is then pissed because she's like, I didn't trust her from the get-go and none of y'all listened to me, so she fucks off. And then the two twins, they fuck off as well, because they're like, oh, the team's falling apart, let's just fuck off and go. And they actually kill the person who killed Percy. They take her out. And then we have Keyleth learning how to, you know, use the 4 elements. She's already learned fire, now she's learning earth. So she learns earth, and then she comes all the way back to the group, and she's like, hey, I need your help, I know how to defeat her, I know where she is. So they all go as one team and defeat the poison dragon, and then they go back and bring back Percy, because his soul is actually trapped in the gun of the girl that killed him. And that's pretty much it. That's the story. They all then split off in their separate ways, and is like, okay, goodbye, have a nice life. Vox Machina, we're still a team, but we're just gonna go live life for now. And there is a teaser at the end where people are summoning Vecna. Apparently, people are saying it's Vecna, which is pretty cool. But yeah, animation style is still the same as it was last time. There's nothing new here, but it is still a great animation style. There is so many references to like anime fights here, and the fight scenes are fucking incredible. The way they are moving, the way they're dodging, the way the camera's angles move around the battlefield to show each one in action. They're a group of 6, so there's a lot of characters to focus on. There's a lot of characters to give story to and meaning character development to. I do feel like Grog did sit back a little bit in this one. He was just the comedic relief, so in this one he didn't get as much character arc, but we had the love stories truly bloom. We had Percy and Vex, they fucked, they got together, we had Percy die, which left Vex with a lot of like built up rage, built up anger, built up trauma, because she never actually, and grief and guilt, because she never actually got to tell him that she loved him. And that was just her, like, and her story and her dealing with that throughout the thing, which kind of got undone at the end because it was like, guess what? He's back. But it did give them the happy ending, which they definitely deserved after all 3 seasons. We then have Vax and Keyleth getting together, something which is being built up for 3 fucking seasons, and I was so gassed when they kissed. It was fucking incredible. They actually kissed. Let's fucking go. They kissed multiple times this season. Let's fucking go. And they got together. They didn't get together. They broke up. They cut it off. They shut that shit down, and they came back together stronger because of Percy's death, and I fucking loved it. It was great. And now that they're living happily ever after, except Vax is hiding something. He is dying. He's paying the price for bringing Percy back, and he has a disease on his arm. And that was how I knew we were getting a season 4, because they tried to like sell it off as, hey, guess what? You know, everything's happy, everything's grand, everyone's got their happy ending, but Vax is hiding a disease. Now, they're not just going to end it with that information. They're not going to end that. That is a story yet to be told. So we're either going to get a Vax spin-off, which I don't think we are, or there's a season 4, and they introduced a new villain, so it could be another 3 seasons that we get for Vox Machina. And you know what? I wouldn't be upset with it. There seems to be less dick jokes as we have Stanlin mature as well and becoming more of the father role to Lila. So, you know, there is definitely a lot less sex references here, but there is still comedic sort of jokes here with like swear words. Now, everyone complains at Hazbin Hotel and Helluva Boss for having like their swear word to be their main source of comedy. That shit still makes me laugh. I fucking love it when they say bollocks. I love it when British people, like stereotypical British people, say bollocks. I think it's fucking great. It is fucking class. It is a great fucking. It's a great one. It is a fucking great one. I love it. It's good. It is good. I loved it. But yeah, they swear a lot, and they swear like sailors. I'll give them that. But it's good, and they don't overdo it. But when they don't do it, it does feel a little off. Like, we do have them use swear words which don't fully seem like swear words. And, like, it feels off when they don't swear, because if you're used to swearing, like me, I swear all the time. I always swear. And it's odd, because when you hear them say, what the what? Or like something along those lines, where they try and like stop the swear word, it just doesn't feel right, because in the moments they do that, it's like, oh, you know, you would swear there, because they were falling off a cliff, and he was like, oh, what the what, and I would have said what the fuck, or what the shit, oh shit, not what the what. That is a pretty shitty time to use that saying, and I don't know, some of the writing choices were a little strange, but the final battle and the climax between like the main like the main dragon was fucking incredible because they got everyone that they befriended across all 3 seasons to come in. It felt like an endgame battle. Everyone was here. Everyone was taking part. Everyone got their screen time to take out this big fucking dragon. It was great. I really enjoyed it because everyone came together. It felt like a big, impactful moment. It felt like everything that we watched meant something and was cultivating to this one final moment. It was really fucking good. I really, really liked it. It was one of the best moments of the entire series. Like, just seeing everyone fight together, how they like comboed the villains, and how they went from losing to winning to losing to pulling it back again and winning again. It never really felt like they were going to win, because you know that there's 12 episodes in this series, and the final big battle takes place episode 8. You know that they're probably not gonna win this one, and because they do kill off Percy before this, it does give you that sense of dread that more people, more core characters could die, more core characters could be impacted and affected from this one battle. And it just, the way the tide comes in and out between whose favor, like between the dragons and the heroes, it is a really good fight. It's a really juicy fight, and it doesn't overstay its welcome. It doesn't sort of linger for like the final 4 episodes like I thought it would. It is just one episode of battle, and it is a great episode. It's one of my favorite episodes. However, the final battle in the series between Keyleth and the Poison Dragon really gives Keyleth's moment to show off and to stand out. She has been the background character throughout all of the seasons. She has been the shy character, which often gets overlooked and doesn't often do much in the battles because her magic is either too weak, or she's scared, or she freezes up, or someone is there by her side helping her. This final battle is her real good send-off to show everyone what she is capable of, to give her a really good battle, to show that she means business. She was standing on business. She was cooking. She ate and left no crumbs. She was incredible. Taking on the Poison Dragon all on her own just showed off like her potential, her power, and made her like the absolute legend that she is. Honestly, this series was the peak of Vox Machina. I feel like this was a really good ending, a really good solid place to leave off their story, just in case they didn't get greenlit for a number 4. It did leave it open for a number 4, but I feel like that this was a really nice conclusion, and I wish I wasn't as conflicted, because I want more, but I do feel like the characters do deserve their happy endings, and that's what they have right now. And they are falling into that Stranger Things effect of no one dies.